Hi, this is Peter Eels from UK Butterflies, and the purpose of this video is to show you how to find site information. So the best place to start is to go to the Sites link, which is under the Species menu. And by going there, you'll be presented with a map of the British Isles with all of the grid squares. So if you click on a particular grid square, so I live in SU, so I click on that, then I'm presented with a map for that grid square. And what I see is not only a map, but a bunch of pins, each of which represents a particular site. So if I click on one of these pins, so for example this is Old Down in Basingstoke, then I see all of the species currently listed as being found there. So below the map you'll also see a list of all the species found in this grid square, and below that you'll find a listing of each of the sites and each of the species found there as well. So I'm just going to go through certain elements of this which may not be immediately obvious. So the first thing is you'll see the arrows at the around the map at the top here, which I seem to have moved. But I can actually use these arrows to move between grid squares, so I can move from SU to ST by clicking on the left grid square there. The second feature is that I can actually filter the sites listed by the species that I'm interested in. So for example, if I'm most interested in, for example, Duke of Burgundy, and if I click on that option, then I'm shown the same map, but with only those sites that actually contain the Duke of Burgundy. And finally, for this page, the other thing to point out, as well as the links to the various species, of course, are the actual visualizations you see for each site. So the first one is a Google search link, and if I click on, for example, the Clubman's Down link here, then I'm actually taken to a page which shows me the search results for Clubman's Down in this particular case. I've also got links through to Google Map and Street Map for this particular site as well, so you don't need to type in the grid reference for each of those websites. It will automatically take you to each of them. The other thing I just wanted to point out was if I go to a particular species, so for example the Adonis blue, then I can also get to site information by either clicking on the distribution map and drilling down. So if I click on this now, what I can do is again click on one of these squares and it will take me through to the same map we saw earlier. Or if I actually know which site I'm most interested in for this species, then if I scroll down, I'll see the various sites listed here. So for example, if I'm interested in Ballard Down for Adonis Blue, then if I click on that particular site, again it will take me to the same site page, but highlight Ballard Down and take me to the appropriate point on the sites page here. And that concludes the overview of finding site information. Thanks for watching.